Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Celestial Awakening. Thank you for visiting. If you're coming back, thank you for your support. If this is your first time, welcome again. Today I'm doing right now we're doing the weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is a general reading, and this is for Sun, Moon, or Rising. And let's see what the cards have to say. What's going on? What's happening this week? What you got to look forward to or prepare for? Just please note that if you're watching after this time frame, it's perfectly okay because it's probably the right time for you, to be receiving this message. Alrighty, so let's see what is going on with you guys. What is in store for you this day? Okay, so let's see what is going on. Right. Thank you all for the support. For being with me on this journey from the beginning. Let's see what's going on. Okay, what's going on with the sign of Scorpio? Oops. Okay, what is going on? Oh man, the cards just want to jump out. Okay. All right. My God, what is going on over here? Okay, so it looks like you guys are going through definitely a period of transformation. You might have gone through something that's that's really upsetting. You've been down on yourself. Might have been a loss of, I don't know if you guys just recently might have lost a job, or you lost, there's a breakup in a relationship. It looks like you're going through something just ended. Like I said, it might have been a job, it might have been a relationship. But you guys are you've been feeling down. You've kind of like feeling regret. Maybe you're kind of beating yourself up. Maybe you think that you could have done something different, something, to kind of just keep the situation going. But, just try not to dwell on it, or not dwell on it, because we have to go. Grieving is part of healing. Okay, grieving is part of healing. But this loss that you had, it's not gonna be forever. There are new days coming up ahead. There's something that's going to come up. You're gonna have someone help you out through this time. So you're not alone. You do have people around you there is hope. And I feel that the situation kind of like, it was just time for it to come to its end. It was time to come to its finality. It might have been, you might have been dragging it on for a while. And maybe this was just the time. I feel like during the last couple of days, a lot, like I was saying, with another sign, the universe is kind of like it's cleaned the house. So everything that wasn't working for us, everything that was no longer serving us, it's kind of like being removed from everyone. Things are being set to rights. Situations are being kind of put into a place where they should have been. So if this wasn't working out, maybe it's just because it's not, it wasn't the best for you. It wasn't the best. It wasn't something that was going to bring you any positivity. So it might have been just something bringing you down, draining your energies. If it was a relationship or a job, it's just for the better. There's something better coming along, but you do have support from someone. It maybe you may find somebody that's gonna help you, and they're not gonna want. It's not like they're doing it to gain something from you. So I know that Scorpio sometimes where you're kind of wary about people giving you a hand because you're thinking, what do they want from me? What do I have to give up in order to receive this help? But just know that this is coming from a place that it's just, they're just doing it to help you. They're not, there's no strings attached. There's, nothing to be gained from them, giving you a shoulder to kind of lean on at the moment. So if somebody is offering you this help, take it. Let them kind of help you through this moment, that it's not and I it's like I feel the sadness. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but know that there's better times coming up ahead. You do have guidance over here. You're gonna have somebody guiding you, and somebody's gonna bring some type of consolation to you and bring, just closure. That wasn't the best. Like I said, everything happens for a reason in life. That situation, it was time for it to be over. You're going through the process of grieving and just kind of, I don't know, it just feels really sad. But you're going to get through it. Don't, dwell on it more than you should, and don't shut people out. Let those willing to help, and, sometimes we're not, we're human. And sometimes we take on more than we can handle. And it's okay to just kind of, for a moment, just be the person getting that help in return. So I'm going to pull a oracle card from my angels, gods, and goddesses to see what message they have for you today in regards to this. But if you're grieving the loss of a family member, know that they're with you. They're with you in spirit, and they will always be watching out for you. They will always be with you. There's a lot that we don't understand about the spiritual world, but truly do know that they are in a better place. I've lost some people, and I know it's hard, and sometimes as time passes on, it gets harder. You say it gets easier, but the pain is still there, and just something that it remains, it remains just as strong. But you're not alone, And I'm sorry, and I'm just speaking if that is the situation that you're going through. Again, this is the general reading. But those of you that it's a loss of a job, you lost, or a relationship, a breakup, going through a divorce, it's a really hard time, but you're gonna get through it. There's brighter days up ahead, and this is all gonna work out in your favor in the future. So this is all, it's gonna come to at the end. You're gonna see why it had to happen that way, but it's going to end on a positive note, or you're gonna have some consolation, and you're gonna have help from the least expected person. Let them help you. They don't want anything in return, and there's no strings attached, right? Okay. The Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. Okay, let's see the deeper meaning. One second. Okay. So the world around you is simply a reflection of your inner world, beliefs, and feelings. There is a person or a group of people in your life at present who keeps putting you down and undervaluing what you say or do. The Angel of Soul Love realizes that this is a painful and hurtful situation for you and has shown up in your reading today to help you work through and heal this issue. From a higher perspective, all happens as an act of love. The people in your life at present are simply here to help you face your own feelings of inadequacy, self-worth, and self-love. That is not to say that you should pat them on the back for making you feel small or sad. Rather, it is the opposite. Stand up for yourself regardless of what others think or say, and know that you are eternally worthy of love. In essence, you are a wondrous and beautiful being of light and love. You are held in eternal embrace by the soul of creation, loved and valued more than you will ever know. Start to have loving thoughts for yourself. You are perfect just as you are. There is no need to change anything about you except for the perceptions you hold about yourself. Affirm to yourself many times each day, I am love, I am light, I value and honor myself through my thoughts and through all I say and do. The more I love and value myself, the more love and value I attract from those around me. So maybe the situation that you were in, they had no consideration for you, and they weren't giving you your place or the respect that you deserved, the credit that you needed. They were just kind of, they weren't appreciating you. So in those situations, it's just sometimes better to just kind of walk out and away from the toxicness, because that just weighs you down, and that just kind of blocks any other blessings from coming into your life, and your mood also attracts more negative things. If you're sad and moody and depressed, it's just, that's what you're going to be attracting. So try not to go in this dark place where you kind of shut everybody else out. Let people help you. Let them be there for you. They're doing it, no strings attached. So get the help you need. And sometimes we're a little proud, but there's no need to be proud. We're human, and sometimes here and there we do need help from others. All right, if you guys want, like I said, a more personal reading to get more in that, shoot me an email. and we can schedule something. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting. I hope you have a wonderful week. And please try not to stress too much. Everything will turn out okay. It's going to end up in a positive note, and you're going to realize and see why this had to happen. You may not be seeing it now because you're not seeing things clearly, but you will see this is actually for your benefit, and better things are coming in for you. The space just needed to be cleared from that. All right. And thank you guys. Blessings. Have a blessed week and love you all.